Hey there, Christopher here with a quick update before this week's episode. I just wanted to let you all know that we have a website at therolledstandard.com. That's all three words squished into one.com. The link is in the episode's description. Head on over and check out some behind-the-scenes content, some insight into each of our story arcs, as well as exclusive artwork done by us. While you're there, feel free to sign up for a monthly newsletter, The Standard News, where we run down what we are doing each month, including a release schedule and what we are recording and planning to record, as well as anything else we feel our listeners should know. Also, since I have you here, feel free to help us make this podcast continue to grow by donating through Anchor. The link, as always, is in the description and is available on our website by clicking the donate button at the top of the page or at the bottom of the drop-down menu if you're visiting the site on your mobile device. We want to do more with the Rolled Standard, and in order for us to do that, we need the show to bring in a little security. I'm sure you understand, and if you feel like that is something you would be interested in doing, we would greatly appreciate it. We have big things planned for the future, and we can't wait to show you. With that out of the way, enjoy the episode, and I guess, don't sniff glue?
Yeah!
And welcome back to the Rolled Standard. I am Nate Seibert. I will be your game master tonight as we continue playing Starfinder. I am joined with
Christopher, and I am playing Dr. Kaldar Zemo Don Vianor of Clan 10.
Hi, I'm Levi. I'm kind of sad that I don't have a longer first name sometimes.
your real one or your fake one.
No, because Chris is Christopher.
I mean, Levi is
I'm
pretty
just
short.
Levi. You're Jake. You're Jacob.
Isn't Glenn the
I'm the
same
only
length?
one that doesn't
Nate.
have four letters.
Nate's Nathaniel, so it's like, fuck me. I play Glenn.
My name is one letter, almost as
Glenn.
long as the rest
Short
of
for
yours
Glendale.
combined.
Oh, man. It's short for Glendale, he
Wow,
says.
that's terrible.
Or Glendon.
Do you feel better now?
Glenifer,
Glenifer.
Glendolyn.
Glendolyn. I love that one.
Please, Jacob.
That is so good.
Jacob, who are you?
Me? I'm Jake and I play 3.
Thank you. Oh, my
Or
God.
Valcor 316. So what the fuck?
Falcor!
Falcor.
Volcor.
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 Same difference.
Okay.
Just like Volcor would.
Yeah, I mean, it's
All
my
right.
name, but you're right. The way you pronounce it's probably right.
All right, you guys. Last we left you off was cut off right in the heat of battle in the Lashunta's lair, this bar that you guys were sent to meet one of Sinjin's associates. And
What planet are we on again?
you are on a planet called Apostate.
How could I forget?
Yes.
Prostate.
A prostate.
Yes,
Prostate.
buddy, right up here. Yes.
Right by the prostate.
Up here, right by the prostate.
They bumped prostates.
Holy hell.
Oh, that's intrusive.
Terrifying.
Oh, my God.
More
you-
invasive.
Just as a reminder, it's it looks like an abandoned moon, pretty much. It's a dead-looking planet, and that's obviously why there's so much like crime and seedy shit going on here usually.
Earth and 100.
Ooh,
Just 100.
only.
Ooh, boy.
I got high hopes.
Okay. Caden had stopped all this madness, silent with a gunshot in the air. 3, you're still holding steady while Horizon is coughing his face off in front of the bar here. Glenn, you have a gnome in your hands. And Doc, you are lending support to 3, correct?
Guns trained on Horizon.
All right. Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, that's a tagline if I've heard one.
Guns trained on Horizon?
Yeah.
Got my
Ooh,
guns
that-
trained on the Horizon.
It's almost like you have your eyes looking into the future at all times.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Glenn, so high.
Your insane face when you did that. Caden stops everything here, sliding a data pad over to Horizon, who is... actually, here's a good question here. Do you guys want to continue with combat at this moment?
Me specifically? No.
Because it looks like everything is settling itself down.
Yeah, and he did a lot of hurts to me.
Yeah,
I'm
he
going
hit you.
to approach the bar then alongside 3, keeping my guns trained on Horizon.
All right. Doc, as you are making your way over to the bar, guns trained on Horizon, he's coughing like a son of a bitch, trying to get out of this smoke that you had launched over there.
3's gonna hold his free hand up and stop Doc. Just hold on. Let him clear his head here. Hopefully he just chills the fuck out, because if he hits me again, I'm going to need one of your booster packs.
Yeah, a little higher next time with the hand, though. You touch my belly button.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm not looking. I forgot.
Just a weird feeling.
Yeah, I know.
Caden says, if you guys are all done destroying my bar, you can make your way back to the VIP lounge. And he points off in a direction and points at Horizon, who's now recovering, and says, look at this picture, Horizon. This isn't your man. And Horizon starts clearing his eyes and takes a look at the data pad and turns back around towards Glenn, who is still holding this gnome.
Yes.
Yes.
Glenn, why don't you bring our friends, well, whatever the hell that guy is up here.
Doesn't he want his pet back?
Yeah, probably.
I'm not his fucking pet.
Yeah, we didn't help you escape, and
The guy already said it. I'm not
doesn't
the
matter.
guy.
Horizon.
Do you want this or?
He looks
I
at
know. Just hand him over first.
And
Let them straighten this out.
My arm's kind of like all over the place with
Oh my
him
God.
in it. Like, no, yes.
Horizon stops you and ashamedly almost, realizing his mistake, says, no, you can put him down.
Oh, Jesus, thank God.
And then I turn him to me. You got off lucky then. And I throw him over my shoulder.
You guys are all fucking assholes, you know that? Every fucking one of you.
Oh,
and,
hey.
he goes out the door.
Okay.
Get out of here! And I swing my leg at his butt.
And Horizon sits down at the bar, kind of.
I'm going to head off to the VIP room.
All right, you do that.
I'm going to the VIP, guys.
Are there dancers in there?
Maybe.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
You guys are heading to the VIP room?
Yeah.
What are you doing then?
I'm just going to walk over to Horizon and greet him, actually, as Solarian to Solarian for once.
Oh, you know the Solarian handshake. That's actually pretty good.
So they do the classic Solarian handshake.
What's it look like?
It's a little bit of the slap and tickle. You can imagine that
It's the
however
one
you want.
the one you keep trying to do with me and I can't do.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's perfectly vague. What are you going to say to him?
It's because I'm not tall enough. Hey, look, man, I haven't a sword. How the hell did you get a sword? I can't even get this thing to go from one arm to the other without having to take a breather.
Well, that also makes it easier. The sword, you can just switch hands.
Jesus Christ!
The sword, it just comes
all
naturally.
these years, never once thought of it.
What is it that makes you think of a shield?
I don't know. And
Feel like you need protecting from something?
Oh no, more or less, I end up protecting people I don't really want to, but kind of happens. Comes with the job sometimes.
3! There's companion bots in here.
Yeah, Glenn, you have your fun. You're with the doc, right? I'll be in 2 seconds. Look, I
There's
haven't.
dancing everywhere.
Yeah, Glenn, I'm coming. I haven't seen a Solarian in a long time, and I wanted to say hello and just say hey, it was nice to meet you. You hit like a fucking freight train, by the way.
Where do those bubbles come from?
It sounds like you.
So he'll hand over a chip, and he's like, "This is just basically my space number. If you can teach me anything, I'd love to know. If you're like the space Steven Seagal, you kind of
don't insult me like that.
All right, sorry. Okay, all right." And then 3 takes off and runs into the club to meet up with Glenn and Doc here.
He chuckles, and you see him get a broom pushed into his hand, pointing up at the ceiling and all the shit on the floor from the gunshot. And you make your way to the VIP room. While he's doing all this, you guys walk into the VIP room, which isn't like, it's not like a room. It's more of like a sectioned off like booth. You walk in and it's all nice red leather. The lighting is really low. And there's a small table in the middle with some glasses of a fucking space wine. Come on, what am I gonna tell you? It's called. There is a
Water with alcohol.
yeah. Don't drink the water. There's alcohol in that too. Inside there, you do see, of course, a couple of companion bots. The way that you would expect them to look. And a lithe drow man, nice white goatee and slick back white hair, very regal in all of the jewels and clothes that he wears and everything. And he reaches his hand out to you. Glenn, I presume. And Doc? Very good. Take a seat.
I'll stand.
Very well, then.
They'll lean against the wall.
All right.
I ain't no gentleman. I'll sit down.
Oh my!
Don't you have a third somewhere here?
He's coming.
I lean over from behind Doc and wave my hand. I'm here.
You're smaller than Doc.
How tall are you?
He's pretty tall.
You're like 6 foot.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm like 5'7".
Gotcha. The image in my head is
shoot.
changing.
Damn it! I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I'm sure you guys are wondering why you're here.
Yeah.
My master, Sinjin, Glenn, I'm sure you'll remember him.
Oh yes. I'm surprised he's asking for a favor.
Yeah, it's still a job. You'll get paid.
I'm trying to play dead here, so
You must not worry about that. Absolutely. You have no debt to Master Sinjin.
there was a reason I faked my own death.
Well, it's not as if he's part of... it's probably not great to say, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have nothing to worry about there, if that's what you're concerned about.
Very well.
This job is completely separate from any of that. Quite simple, really. You'll be, if at all possible, or you're interested, transporting 50 tons of weapons and ammunition to a labor camp. Labor Camp 1120 on Vohxa. It's in near space.
Labor Camp 1120 Vohxa. Right, where do we sign?
Don't they have like warring factions there? Are we gonna get caught up in some shit?
Glenn, I've been doing this for a long time. If it goes south, I think we'll be okay.
I thought you were new to this.
Well, I mean, I've been around for a really long time.
I know. I've seen the flicks.
Yeah, the point is, I've still been doing this for a while. This seems pretty legit. Like,
Okay.
Shin, is that your name?
No.
Oh, gosh.
I'm Toss Jareed. I apologize for not
Toss
introducing...
Jared.
Oh,
Sure. I apologize
Jared.
for not introducing myself sooner. You all seem to be very,
Liberal.
well, you may have to be around here. Just ready for a job. Correct?
Yep.
Well, you'll be transporting this to the Gideon Authority there on Vohxa.
Do we have a contact name?
Yes, Commander Vash.
Ah, yes.
Shouldn't be hard to find there. Simple. Bring the weapons to the labor camp. Get paid.
all right. To Labor Camp 1120
On Vohxa.
on Vohxa,
Off we go.
Commander Vosh.
Yes.
Let's go.
Shit, all three
Glenn,
of
you
you
good?
already got it signed.
Can
No.
we bring them with?
Who?
Look what she's doing with the bubbles.
No. Glenn,
No.
let me tell you something. You do not want that kind of companion bot on your ship. You won't get it out. All right, just
You're going to end up with a virus.
it's gonna. Remember what
I am
happened with
not
you and
Android.
Doc and what had. It doesn't matter. That's
I am
the
all
thing.
scales. And
No,
I
no,
lift
no,
up
no.
my shirt and slap my abs.
Yuck.
It was impressive.
Yeah, that was it was clacky.
No viruses here.
Yeah.
Too hot to trot.
Remember what happened with that? Okay, never mind. You know what? You can bring one, but she stays in your dorm.
You can't take any of them.
Oh.
Please leave.
All right. Okay. Good. Bye.
Give my regards to Sinjin. Tell him he owes me. And then I wink.
You winks
Let's,
back.
let's go, Glenn.
What the fuck does the wink you?
So you guys head out and head to Vohxa like straight away.
Space travel.
Yes.
All right, sweet. Then the travel there doesn't hinder you at all. It's uneventful and
I don't have
really
to roll a d6.
No, you
Oh,
don't have
thank
to roll.
goodness.
you don't
Thank
have to
goodness.
do it this time. Luckily, so again, it's in near space. You guys don't have much to worry about. But once you get close to Vohxa, you see a small fleet of ships coming your direction. Most of them keep going, but one of them peels off more directly towards you, and you get a message from this vessel almost as soon as it arrives, saying, "This is the Gideon Authority. Attack vessel Falcon. Identify yourselves and your mission."
Glenn, you might want to answer the intercom.
I'm just the pilot.
Oh Jesus! You said getting an authority attack ship.
I don't answer the phone.
Yes.
I'll answer the phone. Three will answer the phone. Yes, you said an attack ship.
Yes.
Okay.
The attack vessel Falcon.
Oh, what are you looking for now? I'm sorry.
We need to know what you're doing here and what you're carrying.
Delivery for some goods, weaponry. Actually, you're probably really excited. It's Commander Vosh for the labor camp of 1120. That sound good?
Hold as we scan your vessel.
Sure. Hey, Glenn, we don't have anything crazy on board right now, do we?
What was that?
Nothing.
And you feel or not feel, but you see like an actual scan coming from their ship onto your own, very in sci-fi fashion. And shortly after that, they come back to you saying, all right, you're clear to land.
You heard the man, Glenn.
Thank you. Which way do we go?
They're just going to take
that
off.
way? Oh.
As your ship descends into the atmosphere of Vohxa,
Hold on, boys.
the evidence of the war that has been going on here becomes way more apparent. There's craters all over the earth. There's buildings destroyed, stumps of smokestacks from factories and other buildings. And coming in, you see Labor Camp 1120. It's tucked into the base of a mountain near a giant cave entrance. And outside of it, you see all of the amenities of a normal camp, a barracks, a mess hall type of place, places for storing equipment and shit like that. But it does, you can even tell now when you're coming in that this place is crowded. It's got a lot of people and far less, as you're starting to come down into the labor camp, far less military than there is actual laborers. But as you start coming in, you see a group of hobgoblins, one in front with the data pad, and 4 more flanking this one, who comes in over your comms as well.
What are you doing here? This camp isn't cleared for civilian access.
Yeah, we're not here for that. We're here for delivery.
Are you military?
No, but we have military.
Then you're civilian. What are you doing here?
Oh, man, Commander Vohxa. That's it.
What do you...
Don't shoot the messenger, man.
What about Commander Vohxa?
He's asking for delivery.
We have 50 tons
Yeah.
of weapons for Commander Vohxa.
You know, you'd
Look
think you
around.
guys would be expecting the weapons. That seems pretty important, right?
Me?
Oh, man, you guys are understaffed, huh?
I'm just going to drop the hatch here. And we're
No,
just gonna...
absolutely not. The look around you. You're going to keep weapons right here next to here with all of these people?
Where do we have to go then?
Do we get tipped for this?
Oh, you guys.
We'll squeeze Vosh.
Outside of the camp. It can't come here. So if you park this shit outside of the camp, we can load it up onto some trucks.
All right.
You're not going to be able to keep it here.
We were told you have laborers to help unload this. 50 tons is
That's quite a bit.
quite the supply.
Yeah, and Glenn's arms, they may be big. That's endurance he
flexing.
lacks.
Come down and we'll talk.
And she waves you off towards the direction of where you should...
Over here?
Yes.
Is this where?
I can't see you.
And she turns around and starts walking away. All right, so you guys walk up to the labor camp proper, and Quartermaster Sib vaguely welcomes you in. And she gives you her name.
All right. I'm Quartermaster Sib.
Boy, it's cold out here. What the frick?
All right.
I don't know how you deal with this, and I'm just kind of shivering.
You get used to it.
I tap on my metal arm.
What I'm saying here is that I can't sign off on this unless you guys take us somewhere safe. I'm going to be honest with you. There's too much shit going on here, and we can't take the risk having this shit here. I will sign off on it personally, but again, I apologize. I know you came for Commander Vash, but he isn't here.
Where is he?
Well, that would be the luckier part. Where you'll be bringing this weapons to would be him.
Well, we are bringing.
Yeah. Oh, do you think I have the manpower to do that? Look around here.
Okay, well, what about equipment? At least?
That I can do. We have some vehicles, but I don't got a lot of... I can give you 2 men. That's the best I got for you.
But we'll put some of these slaves to work.
See, you're gonna have to take this stuff up the mountain. It's not it's not a horribly long trip, but I'm not gonna lose any of these guys death to cold or any kind of rebellious activity, if you understand what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
Now I got 2 men that I can trust, and I know can trust watching you. So,
We can't.
if you
just,
want your money,
We can't just fly this up there.
there's no way you're gonna land that. Not up there.
Glenn, I am super proud of your flying lately.
I mean, I can hover.
Yeah, you
what I
could
was
barely
thinking.
park into this big and 3 points to like a big open field where Glenn parked and he was struggling to.
There's a lot of headwind. What do you mean?
okay, buddy.
You think it's gonna be any
Are you
nicer up
piloting
there?
the ship?
What do you think's gonna be up in those mountains? A lot of headwind.
He's not wrong. Regardless, if I want anybody to get those weapons, or if you want to get paid and survive, you don't fly up
We
there.
do like credits. That is one thing we all can agree upon, right?
I mean, I have no debt. And then I look over to 3.
I'm
Now-
also looking at 3.
Now, now, when it comes to unloading and loading from here, I could probably give you a little bit of labor.
Yeah, that would be great. It took us quite a while to load up.
Yeah,
Is that a deal then?
I guess it has to be.
Well, I figured that might be the case.
I'm not driving.
Well, wish you luck then. I got shit to do.
She turns off and heads out, leaving you guys to your business.
Goodbye, Sib. Glenn, was that her name?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
So you guys are working a little while, unloading all of these weapons from the back of the ship onto some pretty large trucks, similar to the one that you guys drive around. And while you guys are loading and unloading all of this cargo, and you've noticed over the couple of hours that you've been working on this, that they have a cage with a couple of what you've noticed are hobhounds. And every now and again, it's actually pretty frequently, but it just happened to be around the time that you guys got here that the first person was sent in, definitely a laborer, that is pretty much shoved into this cage with a bucket of meats and things to feed these hounds with. You've also noticed, because of being around here as long as you have, that a lot of the people that are, in quotations, laborers here, that most of the races of these creatures are more common to you guys. Dwarves, Lashunta, Kasatha, Vesk. Some androids I'm sure, sure, but really you guys know that androids could look like anything.
I want to walk over, kind of like take a long pass over by the cage where this guy is. Strike a conversation up with him.
Well, yes.
You guys all right here?
The guy that you're speaking to here is another Vesk man like yourself.
That's why I have a kinship with him. Where's your layers?
There are no layers, friend.
Oh, it's frigid.
Yeah, don't I know it? And he holds up his hand, and he's missing the tips of 3 of his fingers. On
Those
one hand.
monsters!
You think that I'm here because I want to be?
Why don't you give me the rundown? What's happening here?
Isn't it? Man, you're thick, aren't you? Isn't it obvious? Any
That is definitely a compliment to Glenn.
Thank you.
Loves being thick.
Look at these glutes.
Oh God.
Thick as a brick.
I'm flexing my calves.
He gestures around. Do you think we'd need people here watching us with guns if this was a voluntary effort?
How can I help you?
You? I don't think you can, man.
But we as Vesks, we help each other.
Well, you're really looking for trouble around here, asking questions like that.
Oh, me?
And he just kind of looks around, this whole time he's been kind of shifty, like not hugely. It's not so overt that it's like literally like from shoulder to shoulder scanning the place or anything, but he does look a little shifty and scared while you're talking with him this whole time. Obviously knowing, as he's coming out of the hound cages with like an empty bucket, obviously knowing that like he's got work left to go back to do.
Glenn, quit looking for trouble and asking questions.
You son of a bitch.
Your friend's probably right. And
I am right.
he just starts walking off.
Wait. And I'm going to put my crate down and give him my jacket.
Oh.
At least take this.
I appreciate that, friend. And he gives you a Beastmaster handshake and goes off. Couple hours go by, and you see quite a few actually go by, and you see this a different person, a Lashunta man, pretty much the same ritual, going in there with a bucket of meat. And you see not long after though that there seems to be like a ruckus going on, and you turn and look, and this Lashunta man, bit cut up, is running in your direction, or your guys' direction, while you're unloading all of this stuff. And then right behind him, 2 of these hobhounds, before the gate gets closed, book off in his direction, chasing him down. One of them looking like they're going directly for him, and the other one turning its attention directly to you guys. I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
These are bad puppies. 23.
God damn. I got a 13.
I got a 13 as well.
Alrighty, just give me a moment here. All right, guys. This is going to all start off with Glenn.
I am going to grab my Doshka.
Dashko?
My Dashko?
Yep.
From the Shopco. And then I am going to run up and slice this little hellhound.
Absolutely.
You bad boy. That is a natural 20.
That was such a wild place for that to fall. That is so cool.
Is that legitimate?
Yeah. He rolled it, man. He let it go.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, natural 20. Go for it, friend. Holy crap.
Doubled? Plus my modifier?
That plus your modifier doubled.
Okay. So that is a 15.
All right. That is a hefty touch on this creature, my friend.
You stay away from me.
You pull out your Dashko and just run up and swing on this thing while it's coming towards you?
Yes.
Okay, then while it's rushing at you, you swing in through from the side, and because your weapon is just pretty much made out of points at the end of a stick, you swing in and just land all 3 of these points directly center mass and pull them out to 3 large holes in the side of this creature.
Yes.
In retaliation, it is going to attack you, sir. Ooh, that's a 26 to hit.
That misses.
What?
Bullshit.
No, just kidding.
I know it's high, but come on.
That is 8 damage, and I'm going to need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
So it's just a d20 plus. Okay. 10.
10, you do not make it, sir.
Oh boy, this is gonna be messy.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
What does that say? Are you gonna die?
No. He just went through my stamina. Yeah.
All right. With your failure, you are going to take a -2 penalty to dexterity and charisma checks for 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, not fun. Moving on in initiative, it is the other Hobhound's turn, of course, who is going to try and attack the Shunta man, who happens to miss, luckily for him, because he is not very... he's much more edible than you
soft?
guys.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
soft. He's like soft chew.
Yeah, so while this guy is running, just out of happenstance, he trips over a rock and hits the ground before stumbling back up and recovering. And just in that moment where the other hound was about to launch and bite onto him, launches directly over him and stops and faces the opposite way in his direction again, taking us to Doc's turn.
Okay, how close am I to anybody here?
You are within range, like normal range, about 30 feet from where Glenn and this other Hobhound are.
Okay.
The other one is just a little bit outside of that reach to the other side.
Okay. I'm going to draw both my needler pistol and my semi-auto pistol.
Okay.
And I'm going to load up one of my special darts into the needler pistol and fire it at the one that missed the dude.
All right. Okay.
Put him in the grave. That is a 20.
Oh, absolutely.
Put him in a
sir.
coffin.
And the damage is going to...
Put him in a coffin.
that is a 5 damage.
Okay.
And then I need him to make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, boy. Okay. That is an 8, sir.
That fails. So now he is sickened.
Damn, sickened. And I would...
He takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Damn. Well, everything you do is at a disadvantage now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Okay, 3, that's you.
Then I could ready the weapon and then move to attack, right?
Yes, because you do have a...
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, am I within range for the same one that Doc just hit to Stellar Rush?
Yeah, the other guy wasn't too far away from you guys. If he can hit him within 30 feet, that's what your range is, Doc?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you can hit him too.
God damn it. That's 13 then.
13?
Yeah.
Ooh. You stellar rush up to this creature, and it is just about the time that he is hitting the bottom of his leap here, and you come in to hit him with your shield, I assume, and not being as familiar with this this newfound ability, you come up just short.
Ah, God, that happens all the time.
It's your full action to do that?
Yep.
All right, then that brings us on to Glenn.
Put this thing down.
I am going to attack this beast that is biting me and making me feel funny.
Go for it, sir.
I'm having flashbacks right now. I'm getting a little sweaty.
Spelling putrid.
That's a 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits, friend.
Oh.
Give him the hurts.
14 damage.
Oh, man, that is an overkill. Tell me how you do it.
So it bit into my leg? Is that what it did?
Yeah, it came in as a retaliation from you hitting it almost reactively to the amount of pain that you caused it. So it nipped at you and just caught really hard on right above your knee.
So I pick up my axe and raise it above my head, and I come swiping downward and lopping it in half.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you absolutely do that, sir.
Now get off me, and I just kind of like use the bottom of my doshka to kind of like flick it off my leg.
All right.
Look how easy it is, boys.
Dispatched. The other one, now that it's
and I'm gonna walk towards them just in case
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's
to use my movement.
okay.
Just in case
You are not too far away, so you can get up in like combat range with it.
Okay.
Okay. I think that this thing being surrounded by people, one of them cowering and the other two here, I think is going to go for Glenn.
What?
Because he's not the guy with the giant shield in front of him.
See, only the ones you know are.
It's an 18 to hit.
That hits, man.
Oh,
What the frick?
goddamn.
What do I do?
Oh, God, boys. Oh, Jesus. That's 11 damage.
Oh, no.
You're already affected by the allergic reaction from this creature, so you don't have to make the save again. But it is the end of its turn anyway. So, Doc, that's you.
Boys, I'm looking a little hurt.
Yeah, and I thought it was the other one, and it
I'm
wasn't.
a little wobbly.
I think we've been here before.
And yeah, no.
God, right away, the first thing, you're always getting clobbered.
Yeah, absolutely. Doc, how are you gonna?
For some reason, I'm squishy.
Okay, so in that case, I am going to pull out both of those guns and fire both of them at that remaining guy.
Ooh, full action. Gotcha.
Yep. So I'm just going to roll 2d20s. And it's a nat 20, which remains a nat 20, and the other one misses, guarantee it.
Okay.
So, but that nat 20, being a d6 doubled, that is 6 total.
6 total damage.
Yep.
That's not bad damage at all.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Now this guy is officially bloodied. Okay, so that brings us to 3.
I am going to swing my shield down upon this hobgoblin dog thing.
Do it to it, my friend.
Okay. So that's a 20.
Oh yeah, that definitely touches.
And that's going to be, what is that? Oh, we said it was D6?
Yep, D6 plus your strength. 5 plus, what is it, 2 there?
7.
7 damage. That's not bad at all. This guy is definitely on death's door. This creature is not looking great at all.
Then I would just take a guarded step. It's a 5-foot step back.
Yeah.
It doesn't provoke any attacks or anything.
Absolutely. Good deal to me, man. That brings us all the way back around to Big Hoss with the Dashko.
I'm going to swipe down on this one now.
And
Y'all have been bad boys. That's a 21.
yeah, that'll touch.
It touches?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
thank
don't
goodness.
think you couldn't kill it. Tell me how you do it.
Well, I mean, I could try.
Try, go for it.
Oh, no, please don't.
You killed it.
Oh, yeah, 10. I murdered it. This one, I am going to, like, upper swipe with my dashka, kind of like, hiya!
And just like,
Like a hiya!
Like a Dashko uppercut?
Yes.
Like a guitarist, and he's just got his tongue flying out. Blood
so
spraying.
you
He's in. I assume Glenn's into heavy metal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Specifically Kiss.
Yuck.
Terribly heavy.
I know, but I was thinking of my tongue hanging out with my battle
Yes.
axe.
Yeah. You swing you swing this weapon up directly into this creature's jaw with such force. Just the front spike catches it underneath the jaw, and with all the force that you used, or the upward force that you used, just ripped its jaw off straight up forward, and this thing falls to the ground.
Oh, I barely hit that one.
Kaputski.
That's a stellar finish there, Glenn.
after everything is settled, you also know that like it's obvious now that like nobody helped you through any of this stuff. A lot of people just standing back. Of course, laborers are doing the same, but this Lashunta man that fell on the ground in front of you.
I walk over to him and give him my hand.
Thank you. That was absolutely horrifying. I appreciate it.
Man, these guys really don't give a fuck.
Guards
No,
missing.
no, they don't.
Pointing at him.
Hey, Doc, chill out. Hold on. This just seems like it was an
He's,
accident.
he's right. I got to get back to work.
See?
Next time, make sure you close the gate.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, you probably keep them penned up where they won't, try to kill everything.
And he runs off back to what he's got to go do. Now that this combat is over here, I think that's a good place to just take a break.
Is this thing on?
Can't you see the red light? God, how bad are your eyes?
I can see the red light, but no one said to talk.
Hi, I am Marie Redgate, and this is...
Angus McRae.
And we fight monsters, because those are real.
The boogeyman that you fear, they're real. That thing under your bed is also real. But we're here to fight them.
Kick their ass, but, that's close enough.
Do you even really think we should be doing this?
I mean, who would believe a couple of monster hunters from a little town called Hendrix, which we're stuck in, thanks to you?
Thanks to me.
I would have been gone a long time ago if I still had a car.
But I guess you shouldn't have drove it off a bridge.
We interrupt this bickering to inform you that we are Redgate and Wolf, an actual play Monster of the Week podcast.
Wait. Why is it Redgate and Wolf? Should not be Wolf and Redgate? I do all the work, and as she talked about kicking ass, I do that.
You wouldn't be able to go anywhere to kick ass if I didn't drive you there.
Drive me. You drive me crazy.
Find us on your favorite podcast app now.
All right. Coming back in here, you guys have finished these hounds off, and I assume just continued loading all your stuff up into trucks, right?
Yep.
You're doing this for a little bit longer before a hobgoblin soldier, just a normal soldier dude, walks up to you and for a while is just kind of watching what you're doing before he walks up to one of you guys. I'll roll at random here. Fuck it. 1 and 2 is Chris. 3 and 4 is
Random?
Levi.
Can I
5,
choose my
6
die?
5, 6 is Jake. I'm just going to roll it
Oh.
here. That is Doc.
All right.
He walks up and nods at you and points at the cargo that you just dropped off on the back of the truck. And what are these? You're all transporting guns and grenades?
Maybe.
Oh, sure would be a shame if they ended up in the hands of the resistance.
It would.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
If either of you guys feel like you were interested in this guy coming over to talk to
Roll a
Doc.
die.
23.
23? Okay.
I got a 17.
I got a 14.
Okay. You guys all give me sense motive checks, since all you guys did this.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not good at that.
Well, I'm not in the conversation, so I'm not going to
11.
Okay.
sense.
Oh, fuck. I think I have a negative for that. Oh, I sure do. That's 4.
Oh, yeah. Good job, guys.
16.
You got a 16?
Yep.
Dope. Okay.
It would be nice if you helped us. There's a lot to unload still, and I'm just kind of walking back and forth.
Seems to be the case. You don't notice anything off about this man physically, particularly, or anything like that. It is an uncommon accent, but you can tell just by the way that he's talking to you, obviously, like implicating something here, that this guy is probably part of the resistance, whoever he is. All right. He looks around. I'll level with you. You can see what's going on here, man. Vohxa is a peaceful place full of miners and their families. The authorities coming, some trumped up excuses, and they're not going to stop until we're all enslaved or dead. We want to fight back, but hunting rifles are no match for hover trucks. If one of these trucks, on the other hand, ends up going to a resistance hideout,
instead of an authority armory, we might have a chance. See?
Do you have a contract for these weapons?
Of course I don't.
Then I'm not interested.
He gestures at Glenn as he's walking by again.
Can you talk some sense into this, man?
Oh, what? What
Don't
was
listen,
that?
Don't listen to him, Glenn. He's trying to steal these weapons.
Oh,
I'm not looking to steal anything. I can pay you.
How much? More than this contract?
I doubt that. We're not a fucking organized military. We're just, like I said, we're just farmers. We're just trying to get our home back. This is our home.
Then I wish you luck in your fight, but we have a job to do.
Boy, Doc, this sure does feel like it's a lot bigger than a job right now.
Well, to us, this is a job. If you want to do that, if you want to commit mutiny and go do that, join the resistance, then be my guest. However, this needs to go to the person it's addressed to.
And Three's going to step back, and he's going to gesture to the strange man that's talking to him and take him aside and talk to him quick.
All right.
I'm unloading and loading up these trucks. I'm just keep walking by back and forth.
keep it here on
like
these
a
two.
fucking cartoon character.
Okay.
I apologize. This is a lot. I know.
Yeah, you could say it's a lot. I mean, we do have a job. I understand.
I understand that as well.
Yeah, Doc, he's very particular about getting jobs done cleanly. We kind of screwed up on the last one, and we're hurting from it. So I can see his point. What do you suggest may or may not happen that would cause said, so many supplies to fall off of the back of the wagon here?
I couldn't say exactly, as an organized accident is on you. But if you were in for a penny, in for a pound, you could take one of the trucks up to the mountain pass, and we could handle things from there.
Is there a way we can cause an incident where one truck goes off in the other direction?
Again, any accident you cause is on you. I can't.
Oh boy, you're really making it tough to help you out. I mean, we're not exactly just your average
Well, it's not
Joes
like I
here.
can.
We do have backgrounds and families and such. And
Right. But it's not as if I can cause an avalanche or a blizzard.
true,
You'll understand where
that.
you need to go if you decide to go there. That's all I'll say.
You're saying the long pass. Gotcha.
I appreciate you talking to me, if nothing else. I do understand that you all have a job to do, and as he says it, he does nod back towards the ship and everybody doing their job. I guess everybody take their own path here, right?
All right. Well, I'll see what may or may not happen. But and Three will wink at him. No promises quite yet. All right. And he just kind of walks off and keeps loading it up. Go ahead.
He's going to go walk off back to whatever seemed to be his duty.
Hey guys, I'm sure you overheard. I wasn't exactly trying to hide anything, but
No, I heard.
we have a decision to make here. These people need us. There's androids. There's
It's not our problem, 3.
Look,
We're not in the packed worlds anymore.
I've been around
Laws
for a
are
long
different.
time,
I know
Doc.
you have, as we both have. This isn't, and you should know then that you don't meddle in foreign affairs.
And we're doing this for Sinjin,
That is
and
it.
I owe him big.
Oh man, look, how many trucks are there? The 2?
Yep, just the 2.
Look, guys, I don't feel right doing this, but I'll take that last truck. And you know what? You go to Debbie Macy Olson's Yarn by the Barn, talk to her, and she'll give you a key. And, you can have the last of my credits if I don't make it back.
What, are you going to commit suicide?
No, but I'm a little worried about a revolution happening, and I'm going in alone. So
You do know
You
that...
don't take any of that.
You do know we are going to be escorted, right?
yeah, I understand that. It's going to get buck wild, but if I'm going to go out, this might be the way that, Volcor goes out.
I mean, kind of reminds me of that movie, Menage a Tron, where you take it in the back door.
Yeah, I did bring it through the back door.
And then it comes out the front.
Yeah. Look, I was just being honest with you guys. If I do have to go against both of you, I'm sorry. I just can't walk away from these people.
No, I feel you. there's a lot of Vesk here. But what happens what happens. We can't control everything.
Well, I guess fair warning. And 3 continues loading up the gear and gets ready to drive on out.
We'll keep an eye on 3.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You can ride with 3.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
Glenn, we're done loading the
bitch.
trucks now.
Hey, if you guys want to have your own conversation while 3 is loading up this stuff still, you're more than welcome to do so.
No. We're done loading the trucks.
No. It's just fucking buck wild as usual.
All right, Sebe. The trucks are loaded. Where are these people to show us where we're going?
They've been there the whole time, Glenn.
What?
It's these 2.
And they didn't help?
They did. They were helping all around you. You just never think anybody's helping.
We helped a lot.
Oh, jeez.
They did, actually. They did the bulk of the work.
I told you my name is Glocka, my name, and my friend Schenk.
Yeah, shanking blocka blocka.
The snorts are back.
I've gotten to know both of you. You have not listened to a single word I've said this whole time.
I was thinking about yo-yo tricks.
That's believable.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Trying to master the cat's cradle is very, very difficult.
Well,
you go over, under, through, around.
Like tying your shoes, Glenn.
No, that's I wear Velcro.
I bet they
You definitely do. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to look down at his boots and see that he is, in fact, wearing vest-sized boots.
Oh, wait a minute.
But I wear Velcro.
Oh, no.
Space Velcro.
Are we doomed to repeat ourselves?
Generally.
So, Seb,
yeah,
you're coming with me.
hell no. I got way too much shit to do here.
You got shotgun, though.
No. These 2 will go with you.
And Glocka,
Glocka.
yes, jumps on the side of one of the trailers and says, "Follow the road. We'll tell you when to turn off."
Yeah! Push a button.
yeah, and then just fucking GPS tracks it itself.
Follow me, boys.
We already did that, Glenn.
Oh, what?
We're moving.
What? We are?
Glenn, you know this is pretty much just
but I'm-
autopilot.
But I have the steering wheel.
That's not a steering wheel, Glenn. That's just that's like
It's
a cleat to tie on. Just let him play. He's fine.
God.
He likes to pretend.
It's like one of those.
But I'm the pilot.
It's a fake steering wheel that you put on for your kid.
Yeah, that pops out of your armor, Glenn.
It inflates out the front. This is so wild.
Glocka.
This is where I
Fuck up.
die.
Why? Doc's with you. He'll protect
He's
you.
he's the one that's gonna shoot me in the head.
But we don't know that.
Only if you ask
Only
for
Doc
it.
knows.
Only if you make me.
Well,
Yeah, you still have you have a chance
Yeah.
to decide still.
Yeah.
I
Like
mean,
I'm
he's
just
not.
gonna
He's not.
blindly
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
over
like
your
as soon as you leave the fucking labor camp, he's like, "All right, pa."
Cut the variables.
he could easily. He's a cold, calculating fucking
as soon as he
weirdo.
goes to like touch a button,
It's like I was starting
knew
the car.
I knew
was
it.
turning on the air.
That was the blinker.
Oh my god. Holy shit. As you guys start leaving the labor camp, both of the hobgoblin guys that are with you, Schenk and Glocka, they jump on the back of, or the trailers of each of the trucks respectively. And they point you to a narrow mountain pass that leads up the winding slopes of the mountains of Winter Peak. And of course, the second truck follows. Which of you guys are in which? Just out of curiosity, because you guys
I'm in number 1.
You can all fit in number 1 technically.
there's 3 of us.
Well, the other 2 dudes are on the back of the trailers. So
Oh, so the cabs
Oh.
are okay.
Each
Yeah.
trailer has 1 guy.
there's truck 1 and truck 2 for each of you.
I suppose I would be driving the second truck.
I'm going to be sitting in the second truck as
Oh
well.
my god.
That makes absolute sense. So I would assume Glenn is driving the first one.
Yeah,
all lonesome dove up front.
So,
Let me get this straight. The energy in this truck is weird, right?
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely, it is.
4 crossed arms.
No, 2 crossed arms, 2 on your guns.
Oh, that's
the bottom one here is like straight up handle.
Oh, it's like holstered.
Yo, yeah, he's got, you'd imagine he's got like.
it's like a thin Goro hanging out in the seat next to you.
Yeah, very very scrawny Goro.
Okay.
Boy.
So you guys are taking this very awkward trip up the mountain, and it, of course, it takes a while. Everything that's not in a ship, even in the ship, it takes a while for you guys.
So, Doc, do you want to talk about it, or are we just gonna ride in silence like this?
What's there to talk about?
Well, I'm gonna make a choice up here, and it's probably not gonna be fun.
Can I do a perception check for the road ahead?
Space deer.
Yeah, go for it.
Hover deer. You don't have legs. It's like, still getting hit.
15.
15.
They fly further too.
There's
because they're
really-
already hovering.
So far, it's pretty much smooth sailing. It's the weather isn't too horrible. The slopes aren't too bad either, and you don't really see anything except for this path leading up ahead here.
Would it help if I turned the radio on, Doc? Would that calm you down?
I'm fine. It depends on what you play, though.
3 turns the radio on and switches it to Pluto Bluegrass.
Eh.
3 turns it up.
Terrible.
It's just this crazy space banjo going on in the background.
Not a fan of the space banjo. As long as there's no space harmonica.
Well, then you
Oh, nope,
pick
there
the
it is.
goddamn station.
Yep.
Well,
There's a
see,
space harmonica. And the space bagpipes. Wow, trifecta.
I told you, you're gonna love it.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Yeah, he's got a very simple track
She'll
going.
be
I
coming
hear his
around
voice
the
up there.
mountain.
Yeah,
but I
it's-
can't make it out.
It's coming through the intercom. Hold on.
She'll be
3
coming
turns the
around
volume
the
for the
mountain.
intercom up.
Oh, that's
She'll be
worse.
coming around the
I
mountain.
bet it
She'll
sure
be coming
is.
around the
3's
mountain
already
when
turned his
she
ears off.
Okay, and while
comes.
this is happening here, you guys realize that you guys are coming up to this almost like a fork in the road. Because Shank, the guy that's on Doc in 3's trailer, knocks on the window and has you roll it down and says, just keep going straight up here, and we will be fine.
Keep going straight, 3.
Straight to say.
This is Glenn. Glocka says the same thing to you. You're in the first vehicle, of course.
Oh, this way, Glocka Blocka. And I kind of start to swerve to the left a little bit. You said left?
You're leaning towards the opposite direction of where he's telling you.
Yeah.
He is going to point his handgun in
Oh,
towards you.
oh, this way. You meant this way. Okay. I straighten back out. I get confused sometimes. I'm a little dyslexic.
I apologize.
How close
No, you're
is
good.
he? How close is Glenn to this turn right now?
He's decided to go straight.
Oh, so he's already passed it?
Like not by a lot.
Ah,
He
damn.
has passed it.
He is past
He is
it.
past it,
Like,
but
it's
not
too
by.
late to
Yeah, he can't. I mean, it would
Shit.
take a
I was
bit
gonna
for him to turn around.
I was gonna ram him and try to swerve him off up to the left side, but that won't happen now.
I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You
No.
want to try to car ramrod me. You know.
Oh man. All right, so 3's sitting in this fucking truck, right? This space truck.
Follow Glenn,
There-
3.
Glenn 3 starts tensing up, and he gets his moat energy to start slowly forming
Don't
right
even think
next
about
to
it,
his.
3.
I'm not thinking about nothing there, Doc. He's got his energy flowing to his arm, and he turns and he looks at Doc
Pulling a gun on you at the moment.
slowly, I hope.
Oh, yeah. But it's on you. Pointing, aiming right at your gut.
Scared me so bad, guys.
You follow Glenn.
I can't do that, Doc. And
gonna do that.
immediately 3 unleashes his moat into his shield and
Firing
hold
2
on.
shots right here.
Yeah, hold on, hold
Double
on.
Tap.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
The betrayal.
You're doing it.
There's
You. I mean, when it comes to like a majority rule scenario, technically,
You're the one doing it. Yeah.
Can I use defensive actions? No, wait, I can't because that's a full fucking turn, isn't it?
I'm using a
No, is that a standard action?
to do what? Let me.
full
Use
action.
defensive options and I can still make a movement.
It's
and
a
I
full, It's a
can.
full action.
It's a full action?
You also have to remember it's 2 to 1.
4-1 right now.
Yeah, that's true.
4 to 1?
Glenn, stop the truck. In like intercom.
Oh, well, okay.
There we go. Solved.
Yeah, you know.
What the fuck?
And I get out the door. What's going
Wait,
on?
wait. You stop the truck. What are you doing?
Did I unleash my shield? I can't even remember now.
Yes.
Oh
You
shit.
said you did. Unless you. Okay.
Am I like, are we cruising and I'm coming up close behind the truck?
Yeah.
Like quickly? Okay, I'm gonna slam on the brakes, I guess, and
Yeah.
fucking keep my shield up and use the defensive action because I'm about to get blown away.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
So that is a 0. It's a 1 and a 12.
No.
Neither of them hit.
Okay.
Oh,
They all
perfect.
both ting ting off of the
Wait,
shield.
Oh my gosh.
And
Whoa, boys. What is happening?
I'm gonna take the keys out and get out of the truck with my shield still raised and back up slowly.
3, what are you doing?
What the? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm crawling out to like the door that he was like the driver's seat and just training the gun on him.
Then everybody is doing the same. Shank and
fuck.
Vohxa are.
I am going to hope to God that we are close enough to the resistance and stall for time. That is my plan right now. I'm going to slowly back up.
How the fuck am I supposed to work with that?
I know, I'm so confused.
I'll be like, okay,
All right, so I
roll
got
the stall time.
No. So 3 starts backing up with the shield raised, keys in hand, and he's like,
3, it's okay.
Hey, this
We are teammates
Yeah,
here.
we are teammates, and this is fucked up what we're doing. We can make a small difference here and still maybe get away. Look, the Edge Corp, they're bad people. We're getting fucked over, Doc. I can't believe you can't see that.
How do you know? Prove it.
We got a job to do here.
Look who we work for. We could be doing this shit on our own. We don't need a fucking third party, Doc. We can help these people out and venture out on our own.
That is true.
You want to make some real money, Doc? I
Yeah.
can help you do that.
The real money though is to be made here, not there, not with people who have less.
No.
money.
I
That's obvious.
got connections, Doc. I promise you.
Connections that you owe money to. Those aren't connections
Bingo.
worth using.
Yes, and we have 50 tons of military grade weapons that can help start a revolution that can help us fund this.
And you say this out loud next to these 2 dudes?
We can kill them right now.
Oh my fuck. Jacob.
Don't use my real name.
Oh, Jacob.
Jacob Vaughn.
Oh, Jacob Vaughn.
From the back of the second truck where Shank is, Shank takes a shot from behind and turns around quickly to see what looked like the hobgoblin that spoke to you guys earlier take his hollow skin off, and you realize that he is a middle-aged dwarven man, and he's got his weapon smoking, still trained on Shank, and he acknowledges you 3, saying,
I knew you were one of the good ones.
Holy shit, man. You showed up a little late, buddy.
Well, I couldn't find myself wasting time sniffing glue.
You fucking bastard.
Wonderful.
Oh, you know the Solarian handshake. That's actually pretty good.
Prostate bump.
Dang it, I was just going to say that. Dang it.
I hate you both.
God, why didn't you just tell me? You just showed me a bunch of balls being fondled.
No, you just massage the gooch.
oh my God, let's not do
Pressure
this.
on the gooch.
this.
I don't understand.
Agitates the
Anyway.
prostate.
Yes.
All right.
So you guys land and you walk into the labor cramp. God damn it, I did it.
And there's the vulva.
Fuck off. You walk the labor cramp. Oh, I got it. Okay, fine. Damn.
Very good.
Damn. Fine.
Bazinga.
Very good, sir.
Beautiful.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like
get out
taco
of
in
here.
a pocket. Beautiful.
Oh, I love taco in my pocket.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ. God damn it. God damn it.
You know it's
What-
You know it is.
What have we learned tonight? We can't do
such a good movie.
crazy jokes about gravity trucks, and we're a bunch of babies. Wee woo.
Oh my God.
The bobbies are coming.
ambulance.
I fucking hate us.
Yeah. The worst show.
Oh God. Okay.